Morning, y'all. Solo Disney day 2. It is 8:50. I'm headed out to Animal Kingdom. Got my Christmas shirt on, my Christmas earrings on. I have Kilimanjaro Safaris booked from 8:30 to 9:30, which obviously I'm gonna be late. But if you watch my vlog series with my girlfriend Lauren a couple of weeks ago, the lightning lanes, when they expire, they kind of hang out in the ether for about 2 hours. Even though they disappear off of your list, after 2 hours they're void, like they don't work anymore. So technically that'll be hanging out in the ether, and I should be able to rebook another one. I've got Kilimanjaro, Navi River, and then Dinosaur. And then I'm gonna start booking for Magic Kingdom tonight and stacking those up. I'm not trying to do a whole lot today, so I'm not really worried about like volume or quantity. But I'm headed to Magic Kingdom tonight to get my sunglasses out for the fireworks dessert party. So I figure I'll get there a little bit before, ride a couple of things like Mansion, and yeah, so hopefully another relaxing day. I've got my jacket on. You can tell it's actually quite chilly this morning. It was like 50 degrees when I woke up. The high today is like 69. So I'll be finding a t-shirt once the sun is fully out and about. But yeah, let's go catch a bus to Animal Kingdom this morning. Here we go. This tree. Very pretty. Ah, they're playing Christmas music. Let's see. With this fencing, you can't even see all the cute stuff around the tree. Look how cute. Oh, look at Chip and Dale. Look how cute. Oh, looks like a little choo-choo train being pulled. Just wanted to take a second to appreciate that beauty. All right, guys. This is an underrated park. I will say this is one that we tend to skip more often than not just because there's so much less to do. But it is a very pretty place. Let's go scan in. So early entry started at 7:30 today. For this one, it's like right after 9 now. I was not trying to be here for 7:30. Thank you. She is gorgeous. I think I'm actually going to go through Pandora to get to the safari instead of walking all the way around. The menagerie animals on the roof. I do love the magical menagerie that Animal Kingdom does in the winter. It's very strange weather because like the sun's out and I'm moving, so I'm sweating a little bit, but also in the shade it's very cold and windy. Okay. Go on this way to Africa. Might stop in a little trail real quick to get a cute picture by the tree. It's across from, that's Creature Comforts, the Starbucks. There's a trail right across it. No one goes down. Yeah. So it's the Tree of Life Garden right here. And almost nobody comes down this trail. There's a family behind me, so I'm gonna go this way. Look at the turtle. Squirrels and the eagle. Waterfalls. Isn't she beautiful? Got a waterfall right here. Alright, on to Africa. These guys are awesome. Just take a minute to pay attention to all of the detailing that Disney put into all of their like buildings and everything. All right, so standby wait is 45 minutes. So we are definitely gonna save some time. And it's 9:22, so I actually made my lightning lane time by 6 minutes, 8 minutes. Math is not my strong suit. That's why I married hubby. Oh, just kidding. Standby entrance is 20 minutes. Did it just change or am I losing it? There's no telling. Thank you. Might be crashing with this couple.
Hippos are going to spend most of their day fully under the water. They can sleep under there as well. They're able to hold their breath for several minutes at a time, and they don't actually need to wake up in order to come up for air. They're going to do that part in their sleep, no problem. The name hippopotamus in Latin actually translates to river horse, and that refers to their tendency to prefer running along the bottom of the water over actually swimming. They can swim, of course. They're very good at it, but it's going to use up a whole lot more energy to keep those large bodies afloat, and they can hold their breath for so long, but they really don't have to do that, so typically, they're not going to. There.
Wow.
There was a procedure done, so it's healing.
Look at it. It looks like a magoose.
Specifics of it, but I do know that that was something that the vets were working on. Lighter in color than the other zebras, and that's because they're actually going to be born with stripes that are more of a chocolate brown. It's going to take several months for them to darken fully, so those are getting there, but not quite as dark as the adults yet. Based on that, we can tell that that one's probably a little bit younger than the other. And on the left, kind of tucked back behind the cave,
There's seamen.
those are African painted dogs back there. If you can't see them in the back rows, I'll roll up real slow here in just a second. They're right back there. They look a little bit like rocks right now, I'll be honest. Now, they are related to domestic dogs and wolves, but these guys come from a different branch of the canine family tree. One of the reasons we know that is they've only got 4 toes on each foot. Most of our dogs probably have 5. They also don't bark, so instead they communicate through a series of high-pitched chirping sounds. Sounds a lot like a hyena, though they're not related. Those are actually going to be closer to cats than they are dogs.
Like my goose and my beans.
Those are sable antelope. They're actually the emblem of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. So if you notice their sign on the way in, that's who was on it. The largest are reported to up to 1.5 million at a time. And then those giraffes out there are Maasai giraffes. We know that because the jagged edge to those spots. Their cousins, the reticulated giraffes, are going to have a little bit more of a uniform net-like pattern to them. That's one of the easiest ways to tell them apart. Adult giraffes like these are going to get up to about 18 to 20 feet tall, but when they're newborns, they're already a whopping 6 feet. That's about the length of their necks once they're fully grown. And they're going to use their long prehensile tongues to help extend their reach even further than they can already get when they're eating. That's going to tack on probably another foot or so for them. We're going to hang out here for a minute because this one is walking down the road.
He's checking us out.
All giraffes are not particularly active animals, but really, they don't sleep a whole lot either. They're only going to sleep about 30 minutes a day. You don't even do that all at once. They're going to do that in small increments throughout the day. Generally standing up like a horse would do, unless they're feeling particularly comfortable. The rest of their time is going to be devoted to foraging for food or otherwise just kind of hanging out. sometimes in the road.
Hi, buddy. So cute.
As you can see, they're very used to us. They are not bothered by the trucks at all. Now this is likely a male. We can assume that because he's here by himself. Male elephants tend to either be solitary or they're going to live in very small bachelor herds consisting of only a few individuals at a time, all of which are going to be other adult males. He's eating his breakfast right now.
What are you saying there?
They're going to branch off and join those bachelor herds of their own, but girls might actually choose to stay with mom for life. All of the adult females are then going to work together to raise any babies that they have. These elephant calves are born at about 200 to 300 pounds. They're going to be nearing 1,000 by the time they're a year old. So as you can imagine, they're quite the handful for mom. She does need all the help she can get. And it's going to be from all of those older elephants that they're going to learn important skills that they'll need throughout their lifetime. Things like how to use those trunks for just about everything that they do. An adult elephant is, of course, going to know how to use that trunk for eating, drinking, communication. They'll be able to lift everything from hundreds of pounds to something as small as a single blade of grass. But just like baby humans have to learn to walk, baby elephants also have to build up those muscles over time. And a lot of that is just going to come through watching and mimicking
the baby
what
coming
they
up.
see from all the other members of the herd.
Y'all, look at the baby! Oh my goodness! Look at that baby! Hi, little baby. Oh my goodness. It's like showering
Based on
it.
size, going on about a year. So already probably about 800 or 900 pounds. But still greater flamingos. They are the largest species. They're also the lightest color pink. They don't start out pink though, they start out gray. There are some younger ones in the mix there as well, if you look real closely.
Get their pink color from their shirt.
Or teenagers now really starting to get their lighter feathers all over, but they've still got those dark gray backs and heads, and they're going to continue to get that bright pink color over the course of their lifetime from a protein in the food that they eat called beta-carotene. Cheetahs are the fastest land animals on Earth. They can run over 60 miles per hour, but they can only maintain that speed for a very short time, only a few hundred yards or so. There's another one along the back there. They're also some of the only cats that are not nocturnal. They hunt during the day. There's 2 of them, 3 of them. So those black tear marks on their faces are going to help absorb the sunlight, keep that glare from getting in their eyes while they're hunting, preventing them from seeing what they're doing.
What'd you say?
They're also not very big. They're only about 100 years. We go around the Warden's Outpost. Are Nigerian dwarf goats. They're a very small breed of dairy goat that is as big as they're going to get, but they're small size. Makes them a little bit easier to keep and maintain than some of the other dairy breeds. They are incredible climbers, as you can see. And one of the only domesticated species that live here on the reserve. The only ones we got to see today. But with that, as we're heading through these gates, it does mean that we're making our way off the reserve and back towards the...
That was such a good safari. That's one of the best ones I've had in a while. The only other one that tops that is the one that I did during a hurricane with Wheeze in August of 2023. But the baby elephant was so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it is 9:57, 9:58. Placed a mobile order at the Satui Canteen for a kids meal breakfast for the French toast because I need something in my belly. So I am zooming my way there, and then I've got Navi River Journey right after that. Navi River Journey, say that 3 times fast. So I'm heading the back route to go through to Pandora. It's a beautiful day today. Okay, I just squeaked by with getting the breakfast. The breakfast stops at 10. So I clicked, I'm here, prepare my order, even though I was still like a couple of minutes out to get my French toast. I want to try the breakfast here. So this is the kids' French toast with a pork sausage. I got a Simply Orange for my drink. Just this is like $5.50 at Disney. And this whole thing was like $8. So kids' meals are honestly a really good value if you're not going to eat that much. Or like I'll get something else a little bit later on. So like just a little something to hold me over. And I figured vitamin C cannot hurt. I mean, y'all, everyone's coughing. Like, on that safari, everyone in front of me and everyone behind me, like, literally everyone's coughing. So, I've at least gone to the doctor and know I'm not contagious. I mean, I got the all clear from my doctor, but Yeah, so be vigilant, use hand sanitizer, and drink some OJ. Mountains. Headed over to Navi River Journey. Technically missed my lightning lane by like 5 minutes already, but it's still showing up in my my Disney experience, and like I said, it'll hang out in the ether for like 2 hours. But I'm gonna go clock in so I can book my next. Really is impressive. Again, the detailing Disney puts into like everything.
It's gotta be Are you going to another part?
Stone with heat. I'll sting your.
Walking into Dino Land. Even though the sun is very bright, she is lit up. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Let's go catch that dino, folks.
I feel like magic.
It's only a 10-minute wait.
Asteroid impact in 60 seconds.
We can't stop now. Keep going. Keep going. Four-wheel drive. Move it.
Warning, meteor strike.
Evasive maneuver. Left. Right. Left.
Iguanodon.
Forget it. Get them out now.
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself. This is it.
Everyone's looking towards the tree. I'm looking for these bear booties. Look how stinking cute, y'all. Alright. It is 11:11. Make a wish. I'm headed out of the park to Hollywood Studios. I went ahead and snagged lightning lanes for Tower and Mickey and Minnie's. If I get there in time, I might try to catch the Beauty and the Beast stage show because I didn't get to see it last time. And I love that one. Beauty and the Beast is my favorite. That was my wedding theme. So, we'll see where the day takes us. After that, I'm going back to the hotel for a rest before fireworks tonight though. But gorgeous day. They got some rare characters that just came out of the backstage. Geppetto and Rabbit and Rafiki. King Louie. Made it to Hollywood. This is my favorite Christmas park. I love the old school like tinsel and Hollywood vibes. Hey.
You're all set.
Thank you. So Beauty and the Beast is at 12:30, not 12, and it's 11:44. So I think I'm just gonna have a wander through some shops and just go peruse for a bit. Again, my favorite. I don't know what it is about like the cheesy like tinsel and they've got the like old school vibe music going. Just hits, man. So yeah, I'm just gonna go, I think, wander through some shops and take a look around. I don't get to do that when I'm with my hubby and children, so. Whew. We're gonna go just have a wander about. Rounding the corner of Sunset Boulevard, which is my absolute favorite. Y'all, look at the wreath on this one. I've never noticed that one. Look how pretty. See if I can get closer without the telephone wire in the way. I love it. Sunset is just such a vibe. Alright, it's 12:07. I don't know if you can see that, the sun. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a seat for the Beauty and the Beast stage show. I didn't buy anything, just did a bunch of window shopping. But I'm gonna go get my seat. I haven't seen this in a minute. Alright, got my seat. It really hasn't been too crazy crowd rise. Like, it's 12 o'clock. I mean, ride times are up compared to like when Lauren and I came a week and a half ago. Rise was like at 170 minutes. But as far as just kind of like walking around in crowds, it doesn't really feel more crowded. So I would say Thanksgiving, like coming Thanksgiving Day and then through the weekend isn't as crowded as coming the weekend before Thanksgiving and staying through Thanksgiving. But I got a seat right here in front of the sound production. Waiting for the show.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. An old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. The prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. She had seen that there was no love in his heart, and as punishment she transformed him into a hideous beast. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope, for who could ever learn to love a beast?
Here goes the baker with his tray, like always. The same old bread rolls to sell.
If we're going to do this, then let's do it.
But of course, we must make her feel welcome. Pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner.
You be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. I love you.
Now! It's me!
It is you.
All right, time to go check in. Going to check in. Thank you. Gotta document the creepy ladies. So tower had went down and the lightning lane was backed up. But when it came back up, it's like they couldn't get people cycled through fast enough. So there was like no one in the elevator with us. It was great. Insert picture here. So now I'm headed to Mickey and Minnie's to go catch that runaway train. It is a gorgeous day, man. It is 65 degrees. Sunny, beautiful. Christmas music, just vibing. Let's see, Sylvester Stallone and Margaret. I always love seeing these. Harrison Ford. Let's see, who else? Can't even read that one. This one. Yeah, I love looking at all the handprints. There's C-3PO. Oh, cute!
Nothing can stop us now. I'll tell you how.
Mickey and Minnie's check. I was on the ride with a family where I guess, I don't know if it was the dad, had never done it before, and they were all like cracking up at him. It was pretty funny. But I mobile ordered some lunch from ABC Commissary. So I'm gonna go, you know what, and I think I went the wrong way. I did. I gotta turn around. Where am I? Yep, okay. Just kidding. I got turned around. Ordered lunch from ABC Commissary. So I'm gonna go pick that up. It is 1:50 now. And then after that, I'm gonna head back to the hotel for just a rest. I was able to somehow snag a Peter Pan lightning lane for tonight. So for tonight, stacked up like right after the fireworks, I've got Peter Pan, Mansion, and Big Thunder. Like boom, boom, boom. After fireworks. So I'll probably just hang out at the hotel until about time to leave for my fireworks dessert party. Relax, go get maybe some cheeseburger spring rolls to bring to the dessert party table with me, and just have a nice relaxing evening. Have a nice relaxing evening. Enjoy happily ever after. It's one of my favorites. Like, I listen to the song on the Alexa at home constantly. Yeah, just doing a little chill vibe day. And I am not mad at it. And I managed to do a lot with Multipass. And like I said, it is the Saturday after Thanksgiving. And it hasn't been too crazy, knock on wood. So walking up to ABC Commissary now for my pickup order. Okay, I got the buffalo chicken grilled cheese. My goodness, this sells so buttery. It's got a buffalo dipping sauce, and I got ranch too, just in case. And then this is my favorite salad in Disney World. You can get just a side order of it, and you get a much larger portion if you do the side order. It's the arugula salad, but I got this instead of french fries just to kind of help balance out some of the beige food. All right, headed out of Hollywood Studios. I had to do one last walk around Echo Lake to see the Christmas tree in Gertie. So I will see you guys next when I get to Magic Kingdom. In the meantime, enjoy the scenery here. I mean, it's just perfection. I love the ornaments in the water. Such a simple thing makes me so happy. Gertie's tail with her ornament. Hi, Gertie. Check out the sunset. This is bananas. Beautiful sunset. 5:38. Wanted to get to Tomorrowland Terrace by 6 to check in, just to make sure I get a good table. But my goodness, that's a pretty sunset. Changed into a long sleeve, and then I also put some fleece leggings on. I wasn't going to. I left the room in the leggings I wore earlier, and just like my Bally Flake workout leggings. And I walked outside, and it got a little chilly. I was like, I'm fine now, but the sun's going down, and I'm gonna be sitting in a metal chair for like 2 hours. And it's probably gonna be cold once the sun goes down. I've got my coat in my backpack, so I'm just making my way into the Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom at night, at Christmas. I'm gonna go meander through the shop on my way to Tomorrowland Terrace. I haven't been on this side. It's been a minute since I've been on here. Oh, just a fancy store. Those are gorgeous. Gorgeous. That's the crystal shop. A fun little alley. This is a good spot to kind of come and have a quiet break. Oh, there's no one lined up yet. I will be the first. Just gonna hang out here and wait till let me check in. Got checked in for the dessert party. Just gonna give you a quick little overview. I do have a full review video I can link down below for you. They got all the, hi, they got the sparkly Christmas lights. So the only like savory dishes they have is gonna be like cheese and crackers. And over here they have your non-alcoholic beverages, sparkling cider. Y'all, I'm such a sucker. Any kind of Christmas light makes me so happy. Hog juice, strawberry lemonade, lemonade, water milk, tea, and coffee, and hot cocoa. And then this my food. I'm gonna go ahead and make my plate and go grab a glass of wine. And this is the view. Okay, guys. Last thing you saw was fireworks for the dessert party. I'm not doing great. So sitting in the cold, like it was pretty cold up there, my lungs just stopped working, basically. I'm asthmatic, and just anytime the weather changes and it gets cold, my lungs cease to function. So it was a rough bus ride back to All Star Music. I texted hubby and I was like, I might need to go to the hospital. Like, it was that bad. So I went and took a really hot steam shower. Steam helps open things up. I'm feeling better. My chest is still tight. Took my inhaler, obviously. So, yeah, I'm going to call it a night here. I'm going to try to just get some rest and hope that with rest, my lungs will remember how to lung correctly. Thank you guys for watching. It was, up until the end, it was a pretty good day. Give this video a like and a thumbs up. Hit that notification bell. Subscribe. Follow along for more content. You just never know how your Disney day is going to go. So stay tuned to see what happens tomorrow, because your guess is as good as mine. Bye, guys.